punch.
It's The Basement Show with your host, Joe Bennett.
Tricked you. I came from over there instead of down the stairs like I normally do. So that's something new. I don't know if you can see, this is my first 4-button jacket I've worn on the show. Got this at Peddler's Mall recently. I think this is a man's coat. I don't know. You know, I don't have a lot to talk about. Not a lot has been going on in my life. And so what I'm gonna do right now, instead of talking, is that I'm gonna give you some sweet, sweet high kicks, and we're gonna put a montage together with some music, okay? So here we go. Left foot, right foot swing, left foot swing. I've also been watching a lot of Cobra Kai too, and so I feel like doing some karate. Should have taken karate lessons when I was a kid. Is it too weird if like 38-year-old guy shows up to the karate class? That's probably weird, right? Crane kick. Illegal move. Totally illegal move. We know that now. Now that I'm out of breath, we need to see if we've got a, okay good, we've got a sponsor because I got to catch my breath. Let's, now a word from our sponsor.
Daddy, tell us a scary story. Yeah.
You all want to hear a scary story?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the scariest story I know. And it's about a house.
A haunted house?
Even worse. This story is about a man and his wife. They bought a house, but they didn't use Kline Home Inspection. And you know what they found when they got in the house?
Ghost?
Even worse than ghosts. Radon.
What?
Kline Home Inspection could have mitigated that radon, but they didn't use Kline Home Inspection. And then they found rotted floor joists.
They could have fallen through the floor.
That's right. And the roof needed replacement. But did they know it? No. Because they didn't use Kline Home Inspection. So children, the lesson here is, someday when you buy a house, who will you use?
Kline Home Inspection.
That's right. Now go!
Buying and selling a home doesn't have to be scary. Let JD at Kline Home Inspection take the fear out of the unknown. JD tells you what you need to know before you need to know it. Home inspections, radon testing, and radon mitigation. You can trust Kline Home Inspection to get the job done right. Call Kline Home Inspection today.
Thank you to our sponsor this week, Kline Home Inspection. I have bought 2 houses in my life. Both times, my wife and I chose Kline Home Inspection. If you're gonna make an investment that big, make sure you know what you're getting into. And so give JD a call at Kline Home Inspection. It's time to get to our guest. And this guest certainly needs an introduction. He is a good friend of mine. He is my boss, and so it's probably time to have him on. So here he is with that sweet, sweet last name. Please help me welcome Kenny Rambo is here, everyone. Thanks for being on the show, Kenny.
Thanks for having me.
That's the attitude we're looking for. Kenny, what do you do for a living?
I work with Joe Bennett.
That's a full-time gig.
True story, full-time gig. No, we have a marketing and PR firm that's based in downtown E-Town. I work with an awesome team there doing marketing and PR stuff.
Being on the Basement Show is probably not good for your brand, so...
Actually, I just got an email advising against it.
Kenny, you have all the kids, right?
So Mindy and I have 6 total. I went from 0 to 3 overnight, blended family, and then we've got 3 together. We have another guest.
Hey, all right.
This is what happens when you have all the kids. Sadie, can you say hello?
Hi.
Riveting.
You also helped start Give 270. Tell us about it.
So Give 270 is a nonprofit organization that gives us a chance to raise money and give back to worthwhile organizations here in the community. We've given several $1,000s over the years since its founding in 2006 with signature events like, the Eric and Joe Show, the Kentucky Craft Beer Festival, and then some other fundraising efforts that we've completed over the years.
You and I are also involved in a podcast called Lyrics and Laughs, which covers classic country music songs. You are not a country music fan. Why are you on this podcast?
I am not a fan of country music. I'm not sure how this happened, but we're 40 episodes in with you and Eric and Greg Milby trying to convince me to like country music. And I am glad to say, still not happening.
If you scroll down on photos of Kenneth on your Facebook page, do you know which photo is the first one?
Maybe it's me in my very favorite Iggy Azalea t-shirt.
Oh, close. It is you in a pie eating contest. Let's see that photo. You didn't win.
I did not.
I won a hamburger eating contest at Project Grad in high school.
I think I remember seeing that on your LinkedIn.
That's how I got hired. Your last name is Rambo, so we're going to see how much you know about this famous last name. What state has the most Rambos?
I'm going to go with Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Texas.
See, and that's where my grandfather was from.
All right, so the name Rambo is most prevalent in the United States, but which country claims the highest density of Rambos? Brazil, Argentina, Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea, just because I wanted to say it.
That is correct. For every 30,199 people, one of them will be a Rambo.
Sounds like a great place.
How many Rambo films were made in the franchise?
5?
That is correct. First Blood was the first film, then Rambo, First Blood Part 2, then Rambo 3. What is the fourth film called?
Second Blood, finally.
I'm sorry, the fourth one was just Rambo.
And this is educational.
All right, last one. True or false? There is an animated Rambo series.
True.
That is correct. It is Rambo, The Force of Freedom. And here's the description of the second to last episode that aired. Dr. Hyde creates a robot shapeshifter that can replicate anyone, like Senator Thorne and the president. Sounds amazing.
Forget the NFL playoffs. I'm headed to watch that on YouTube.
All right, well, a big thanks to my guest this week, Kenny Rambo. If you want to know more about Give 270, you can visit give270.org. Also, if you want to listen to Kenny complain about listening to country music, you can subscribe to Lyrics and Laughs podcast wherever you find podcasts. There's over 40 episodes for you to enjoy. It's even more ridiculous than this show somehow. And a huge thanks to our sponsor this week, Kline Home Inspection. If you are moving and selling in the Central Kentucky area, please check out JD at Kline Home Inspection. Until next time, good night, everybody. Yeah!